this is Mia from the Sibyl's Tarot, and well, in today's video I want to talk about a topic that has come out a lot lately in social media, and I have come across quite a few posts about people who are starting taking an interest in tarot, people who are readers but they don't really know how to come out as readers to the families, to the friends, or they are concerned with the consequences that this may have in their work if people find out or something. So well, first I would like to share my coming out story, and as well I would like to offer the advice that I can based on my own experience with it. When I started reading tarot, I was 14 and I didn't want my mother to know. Hi mom! Yeah, my mom watches this. Shocking news, mom, I'm a tarot reader. So, well, the thing is, I went to the shop and I purchased my first tarot deck, which was the Bench's Tarot. And at first, I didn't really want my family to know and think that I was losing the marbles. So, well, it went on hidden for a little while. I casually told it to my mom. Actually, I didn't really tell my mother or my family I am a tarot reader. I was like, hi mom, hi dad, I have been considering the possibility of changing my religion because I was raised Christian and I didn't quite buy it. So I was like, hey, I have been searching for things that align with me more, and I want to change my religion, so what do you think? And my mom was a little bit shocked at first, but she said, well, what else? So although she was shocked with my family, I personally didn't have any kind of problem, and this is something I am very grateful for, because I know that this is not the same for everyone. But in my case, I have had the hard times when it came to telling to partners or people I was dating or something that I was a tarot reader. So since I have been reading since I was pretty young, it has always been a part of me. I mean, I haven't had gone through this, hey honey, I am taking an interest in tarot. It was more like something I already did. So, well, thing is, at first, at the beginning, when I started dating, which was actually after I started reading tarot, I was pretty open about it. I didn't have any problem, but as time went by and I started seeing how people made faces like, really? Do you believe that kind of shit? So, well, when I started seeing that kind of reactions, I began to think that perhaps it was not the best idea to be so upfront about it. So, what I decided to do was to hide it completely for a long while. And the thing is that even though I tried to hide it at the beginning, when I had been dating this person for a long time, I couldn't hide it anymore. So it was more of a really difficult situation I had brought myself into, because I was like, this is not something I have suddenly discovered. This is something that I have intentionally hidden from you because I'm afraid of your reaction. And my friends, even though there were some phases, the worst reactions that I had from partners they were more upset about the fact that I hadn't told them, that I had intentionally hid it from them. So, well, right now when I met my partner, I was in a mood where I was not ready to take any kind of crap from anyone. And I was like, okay, this is what it is, leave it or take it. So I didn't have this problem. I told my partner from the very moment I met him. He knew I was a professional tarot reader and he was okay with this. And he has always been super supportive with this. And so the lessons that I can extract from here is like, if for instance you have a partner and you have had this same partner for a long time and you are hiding your interest from them, they will probably be more upset because you felt this need to hide it from them, that because you read tarot no matter how stupid they think it is. In most cases, okay, if there is like some tangible risk to you or to your life, don't do it. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. And the other valuable lesson, if you're starting dating someone or something like that, and you say, I'm a tarot reader and they can't deal with it, I mean, I am not asking you that you believe it, that you share it, that you want to go to the tarot con with me. No, I am just informing you, and that they disrespect you or make you feel less or just call you crazy or do something like wrong, don't date them. Okay, it seems easier said than done, but I have learned this valuable thing, like, okay, this is who I am and I am going to tell you, and you can believe it, you can not believe it, you can think that I am losing it or that I am irrational, whatever, I don't care. But the freedom that really comes with telling who you are is amazing. And besides, this takes me to another part of the story, which is when I started to read professionally like a couple of years ago, and I didn't want my surroundings to know. And well, this was pretty complicated because I lied to people about what I did. And okay, sometimes I still lie to people because for instance, not long ago I went to the dentist and to a new dentist, and he asked me for this file thing, what do you do for a living? And I said, I'm an English teacher, because I didn't really want them to know that I'm a tarot reader, with this kind of weird conversation that follows after with people I don't care about. But when it comes to people I care about, I found out that denying what I do was as well kind of a way of avoid being successful at it. And when I started saying I am a tarot reader, my endeavor as a pro tarot reader started work. So acknowledging who you are and acknowledging what you do is something that from my perspective is quite important. So, well, I guess I have not much more to say about this, but I would really love to hear about your experiences. So, well, you can feel free of making a video response and tell us about your coming out story. And the comments are super welcome. What are you afraid of? Are you thinking about coming out as a reader? How was your experience? Advice, whatever, will be very, very welcome. So, well, just remember that you can visit my website, TheSibyl'sTarot.com, and find out more, and well, subscribe to my channel because it is going to be very cool from now on. And I have a lighting thing you see in my eyes. I have this lighting stuff, and I am planning on doing a lot of videos with a lot of fun, so please subscribe and have a lovely rest of your week, or well, weekend. Bye!